This post was shared on the 17th of March, 2025, on my LinkedIn and Facebook pages. You do not have to live a cookie cutter life. Most people have an unspoken playbook about how their life and everyone else's is supposed to play out. A timeline with marriage, cushy jobs, kids, and retirement all neatly plotted out. To go beyond a widely accepted deadline for key personal milestones, or worse yet, not crossing them at all, is often defined as failure or some type of cosmic embarrassment. I put it to you that all of that is actually a lot of existential hogwash. I have lived up to this point what I consider to be my absolute best life. Married? No, never. Kids? Nope. Serial dating and boyfriend hopping? Never. A tycoon level position? Not yet. Yet is the operative word on my resume. So, why am I so contented and feeling so deeply fulfilled? A. I am running my race, not someone else's. B. I have stayed true to what makes me tick as a person, the arts. The arts, that field that most people tell their kids, don't you dare become an artist or else I'm going to disown you. I mean, probably not that exaggerated, but most parents would tell their kids, please don't become an artist. Do something where you actually make money. But this is the field that I have chosen, and I'm really very fulfilled and contented and happy here. And I know that it's going to lead somewhere beautiful as the art that I produce. C. During my bohemian youth, I globe-trotted and had some epic experiences. D. I have enjoyed exploring the limits of my humanity where gifting is concerned. E. I have followed God's breadcrumb trail and vocational stepping stones. F. I seek first God's kingdom and don't prioritize selfish ambition driven by insecurity, ego stroking competition, or toxic comparison. G. I cheer on other people who, externally at least, look quote and unquote shinier than I do. H. In following God's lead, I have discovered gifting and skills that would have otherwise remained buried under untapped potential. I, in following God's lead, and in hindsight, I can see God's wisdom in how He has woven together strands of my life in a way that is setting me up for some interesting opportunities as I enter my silver season of life. J. I have learned the value of patient waiting and joy in the fact that I have had the courage to pursue my God given dreams. I have no regrets about my career path. Bonus point, right? So, this is point number 11. I don't pay any mind to people who disagree with my life choices or who consider my path with contempt. Why? Because most of them have chosen a cookie cutter life, and deep inside, they are miserable. A lot of them. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them. Maybe most of them. Also, at the end of time, I, and only I, must give an account to my Creator about the life I have lived and whether I ticked off every item on His to-do list that is titled and sealed with my name. God will not be asking my naysayers to account for my life. Only I can do that. So That being the case, why pay them any heed if they are totally oblivious about the conversations my bestie has with me, or if they are completely in the dark about how I follow God's steering? As we say here in Trinidad and Tobago, I good. I real good. That is, I like how things are as they stand. And I don't know notations to take on. I don't need any stupidity to be bothered by. This post is not meant to be an annoying boost, but rather encouragement and inspiration to do away with any cookie cutter constraints in your life. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't settle for the mantra of the masses. Success can be and look as diverse as the whole spectrum of humanity.